guys, welcome back to my channel. I first off want to start by saying I'm so sorry I've not put out a video in a long time. The last few months of my life have been extremely hectic, not only just finishing my first year of college, but also I have been moving, so I've been super stressed, and so I decided to wait until summer to start making videos again just because I have more time and I can start producing videos that I am proud of. I thought I would do another what I eat in a day today just because you guys like it and I get a lot of questions of what I eat. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to college for nutrition, so I have a huge passion of fueling your body with foods that are going to boost your mood and just make you feel better. I think since the last time I saw you guys, I was not fully vegan, I was just transitioning, but since the beginning of March, I'm happy to say that I have been fully vegan and I've absolutely loved it. I'm going to do another video on why I decided to switch and what I love about it and how it is working for me, and just a lot more content on veganism. However, today I'm just going to be talking about the number one question that I get asked, and that's how I get enough protein from a plant-based diet. It is a huge misconception out there that you cannot get enough protein from plant-based foods, which is completely false. I personally do not struggle, and I think that's because I have found a lot of really high protein plant-based foods that maybe a lot of you guys have never even heard of or haven't tried, and so I thought I would take you guys through my day and show you my meals and the macro breakdown and show you that it's completely possible to get enough protein off a vegan diet. So it is breakfast right now and I'm actually craving something that I've had a few times. It's actually just kind of like a tofu scramble on like pita bread with like avocado, and it's super good. But I'm going to stop babbling right now and I'm going to go make that and show you that and then take you through my day and show you the rest of my meals. Alright you guys, so as you guys just saw, I just made my breakfast, and if you guys looked at the macros, it has a really substantial amount of protein. I use these Joseph's brand pita bread. They also make really good lavash bread, and they have really good macros. I think for one pita, it's 60 calories, 10 carb, and 6 protein. So I'm using 3 of these, which has 18 grams of protein right there. And then I used about half a block of extra firm tofu, which had about 22. So this has a lot of plant-based protein in it, and it's really good and a substantial breakfast. And yeah, I've been having this a lot lately. I love tofu scrambles because it reminds me a lot of eggs, which I used to love. I used to have eggs like every day, sometimes twice a day. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this and I will see you guys at lunch. Alright you guys, so it's been about 3 to 4 hours and I've been running around town grabbing a few things just because I just moved in and I wanted to get everything organized. But it is now lunchtime and I'm gonna be having my not new obsession, it's been my obsession for the past like 2 to 3 months, but it's my protein cereal bowl. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I post pictures of this all the time. I've posted recipes, but I am gonna have it today just so I can show you guys how to make it step by step. But I usually have this post-workout just because it's full of complex carbs and tons of protein and a lot of nutrients to restore my muscles and fuel myself after a long hard workout. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys all the ingredients in that and how to make it right now. Alright you guys, so I have my finished protein cereal bowl right here. As you can see, it's super easy to make and it's super customizable. You guys can add whatever toppings you want. I love adding strawberries and apples because I'm just obsessed with fruit and I'm obsessed with those fruits together, and I think they taste really good. The apple gives it a really nice crunch. On the bottom, I used rice puffs and corn puffs. I get those from just my local health food store. The only ingredients are rice and corn in them, so they're super good for you, full of complex carbs. As for toppings, I put the chia seeds, hemp seeds, and walnuts, and those are full of healthy fats and fiber and just tons of micronutrients. As for protein, I have been obsessed with this brand called Orgain. I have been using this for like 2 to 3 months. I have the vanilla, chocolate, and peanut butter protein powder, and I always use this in smoothies and smoothie bowls, in this especially, and it's just super creamy and it doesn't give that like gritty, dirty taste that usually plant-based proteins do, and it's super creamy and it's full of like organic whole ingredients. I've also been obsessed with their protein bars. I used the s'mores one in this. They have 10 grams of protein, which is pretty good for a vegan protein bar. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is pour this protein shake right on top, and that's all I'm gonna have for lunch. Alright you guys, so as you guys just saw, I just made my dinner, which I have sitting out here. I'm sitting outside just because it is so nice right now. As you guys saw, I put a lot of veggies in there. I personally eat a ton of veggies in my diet. I have a huge appetite, so I use them to bulk up a lot of my meal. I cooked up that sweet potato in the oven really quick, and as you guys saw, I've used a tofurkey sausage. I love the brand Tofurkey. They have really great macros, especially when it comes to protein. I think one of those sausages has like 27 grams of protein, so it's pretty good. There's like a bug that just flew across the screen. Well, anyways, this is all I'm gonna eat for dinner, and then I'll probably have dessert, but if I do, I'm gonna show you guys that. Alright you guys, so it's currently the next day, and last night I had a bowl of chocolate ice cream, which I showed you guys, but I didn't show you guys how to make it. All I did was just blend a bunch of frozen bananas with a scoop of the chocolate Orgain protein powder, and then I crumbled up one of those rice rollers on top, and it was super good. But yeah, I thought I would go through the macros for the day, so I use MyFitnessPal to track all of my calories. In total, I ate around 2,300 calories, which is about 200 below what I try to aim for. I try to aim for like 2,500 and up, but I was just super busy and I just wasn't hungry. It was a rest day, so I didn't eat as much just because I didn't expend as much energy as I usually would. As for macros, I ended up getting 327 grams of carbs, 64 fat, and 139 grams of protein. So as you guys can see, I am getting plenty protein. I usually aim from 120 up, so I definitely went over that by about 20 grams, so I definitely hit that. And I made this video to show you guys that it is so possible to get your protein on a plant-based diet, and I hope you guys can use some of these tips and these tricks and implement some of these recipes into your life, especially if you're not hitting your protein goals or you're looking into a vegan diet and you're afraid that you're not going to get your protein intake in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm going to be a lot more active because it is summertime now and I have tons of cool ideas for you guys. And so yeah, I will see you guys for the next video. Bye!